Okay, hi everybody. Let's see where we're going today with Marvel Strike Force. I'm gonna go through my daily activities, and I won't be able to do everything in one video. It's gonna be too long, so I'm gonna do it in chunks. All right, we'll start off with the daily rewards, solstice rewards, I guess, because summer is coming. So we have these mega orb fragments here. I love mega orbs. They give very good rewards. Look, today I get Chavez. I get America Chavez shards times 8. That's good. I'm trying to build her. Okay. I believe that's premium orb fragments. And the last day will be red star orbs. And we have gold orb fragments here. Always could use those. Alright. As I mentioned in the previous video, I bought some things from the game, but I don't want to pay a whole lot and buy the game over and over and over again. So I paid about as much as I felt was fair to the developers, because they made a good game here, so I felt obligated to give them something. But I have real life issues that I need money for. I can't just spend all my money on this, so I prefer to grind, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So we have our orbs here. All right. Not too thrilled with that. Okay, I have energy to spend here. Let's see, where should I go next? Oh, a war has started. That's fun. Let's participate in some war battles. You have to your alliance, not your player or your characters, but your alliance has to get to level 20 before you can participate in war. And so far so good. We have a pretty good team. We haven't lost a war yet, but I know we're gonna get to the point where we lose, because there are some really strong teams out there. But from the teams we've been facing, we've been able to win. So I'm happy about that. So I'll click on battle. I'll choose which room I want to attack. Uh, and the way I do things, because I see, you see the opponent level is at a little over 17,000, and each character on their team is at about 3,400. So I just go all the way near the bottom, and I get players that are just slightly stronger than them. Alright, so these 5 players right here, I get, yeah, I don't want to use them. I don't know why they have them there. So I get players that are slightly stronger than them. So starting right about here. And I just put them in the team, and then my team just keeps getting stronger and stronger. So at this stage of the war, we're not battling really hard opponents, so we don't really need strategy and all that stuff. So this is my current strategy until I'm forced to change it. And then I'm just gonna put it on speed 3 and auto, and let them go. It'll be close. It'll be close, but eventually we'll win, and then from then on it won't really be close after that. Because every team I use after this is gonna be stronger than this team. Minerva, in particular Minerva, I want to build, and maybe Winter Soldier. Minerva is fierce when she's built up. She is really hard to deal with. She's a problem. Alright. So I'll do as many as I can. Alright, and I'll battle again. Same idea. So with war, once you use any characters, you can't use them again. So once you use them in one battle, they're gone, whether they were defeated or not. So it's good to have a big team. So I'll start from here. Crystal, Human Torch, M'Baku, Venom, and the Ravager Stitcher. Alright, click fight. I don't know why those things keep popping up. I thought I put it on airplane mode. Let's see. I'll just hit play. I want to build from this team. I would like to build everybody except for the Ravager Stitcher. I'm not too fond of him, but he could be useful. You know, you have to make choices. You can't build everybody. You don't have the resources for that. So I'm gonna build these people eventually. All right. All right. In the top right, by the home screen, I can add boost if I want. I don't really need any boost. Next to that, you see the red lightning bolt. That's my war energy. Um, I have 2 more battles left currently. They too accumulate over time, or you can buy them. Let me see. I thought I had more than that. Alright, so you see in the top right hand corner next to the power cores, those are my war cards. I can use those to buy more energy, but I thought I had more than 100. It's saying I need 150 to buy more. So I'll go to the store and buy more. And come back. Right now I'll just use these two. So same idea. I'm gonna scroll down till I get to the 2000s, and I won't use the 2000s because they're gonna lose. So the team right above the 2000s, so right before Healer right now. So Nebula, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Cable, and Ronan. So I'll use them. Alright, and I'll hit fight. Okay, and then I just hit auto and let them go at it. You know, like I said before, if it's a evenly matched team or if I'm a little bit outmatched, there's no way I'm going to use auto because Auto just goes through the motions. It doesn't think. It doesn't use strategy. So sometimes it's okay to use auto, and sometimes you need to do the battle manually if you want a chance to win. All right, continue. They're still missing some other X-Men. They have Cyclops now, but I don't know where Beast is. Where's Nightcrawler? I'm not sure why those things keep popping up. I'll just edit them out later. Alright, so I'll click attack. This is the last one for this room. I'll go down to just above 2000 and use the next 5 heroes. So once I get to Gila and Korath the Pursuer, I know they're in the 2000 range. So I'll use my next 5. Punisher, Black Widow, Rescue, Shocker, Killmonger. Alright, hit fight. Toad. Going back to the X-Men, what happened to Rogue? What happened to Gambit? You know, they add a few new players every month. I thought those would have been top of the list. But they've been adding like Domino and Taskmaster, which isn't really a popular character. Um, you know, Thanos' henchman, which a lot of people don't really know about. They should work on the most popular characters first, I would think. I'm not saying these characters shouldn't be in the game, but they shouldn't be in the game before some other characters. So I don't know if there's some kind of contract dispute or some kind of issue why they can't add those other characters. Alright, so that room is destroyed, and I am out of war energy now, so I will go back to my home screen. I see there's a raid here too. I like to take care of my raids. Alright, click on join. Let's see which one. I'll join this one. And I'll start going in this direction. This one uses green raid energy. I'll use my strong team for it. Just make it faster. Because with this one, the character only becomes unavailable if they're defeated. Alright, just hit auto and let them go. Alright. I'll just go through all my energy here and just keep launching raids until I'm out of energy. And the energy will replenish over time on its own. Or you can also buy more energy. Auto, let them go for it. So that's the fast way to get through, You can sit there and it's nice in the beginning, especially when you first start, to put it on speed one and to manually fight everything. It's it's important for you to do it that way in the beginning so you can learn the different nuances and the pros and cons of each character on your team and on the other team. But then you get to a certain point, especially with familiar characters and things like that, where you don't want to be bothered. You just want to get through it as fast as you can. Now, there's certain situations where you have to actually fight it out. Especially when you're fighting against a team that's on your level. But for the most part, my goal is to get through this as fast as I can and only spend time on the things I need to spend time. Alright, I can do two more. These load times can be annoying sometimes. Electra revives sometimes. Wolverine revives sometimes. Ultron revives all the time. And if you have a medic, your medic can revive characters sometimes. Sometimes I press the heal button and one of my defeated characters comes back. Alright, hit play. Detonate. That's how powerful detonate is when used at the right time. Just took out everybody one shot, that was it. I ain't mad at that. Alright, and that's the raids. Or some of the raids. Right? That's the raid that's active right now. There are two other raids that we can get involved in. Or actually, I think this is the same raid here, the Ultimus raid, and then you have the Strike raid Alpha. They also have a Strike raid Gamma, which doesn't seem like it's available right now. Alright, that's the raids. I'll do my milestones. Before I go to the supply store, I like to do my milestones just in case I get something I can actually use in the supply store. Alright, so then I'm gonna go to the supply store. Alright, I'll just quickly purchase some supplies here while I'm here. See what I need. Alright, I have enough of those. I need more of those. I have enough of those. Those require cores. Let me see. I need more of those. I have enough of those. For right now, my cutoff is 20. If I have 20 or more, I won't bother purchasing it. And I'm only purchasing ones that have the green dot next to them. That means that they are required by one of my favorite characters. So you can't buy everything, so you have to make a cutoff somewhere. So right now my cutoff is 20. If I have 20 or more or something, or I won't buy it. Alright, let me see. In the Blitz, this is where I can buy War Energy. So I will buy that for now. And I'm working on Spider-Verse. It's just me, but I don't like because I want to use Spider-Man symbiote. You know, when he had the black suit before the black suit left him and attached to Venom. This is Spanish Spider-Man, I call him. Spider-Man Miles from the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse movie a couple of Christmases back. But I personally wouldn't want to put regular Spider-Man and Venom, or not Venom, but Spider-Man symbiote on the same team. To me, it doesn't just make sense logically. So that's just me. You know, it's not that the game doesn't allow you to, but to me, it doesn't make sense for them to exist on the same team because it's the same person. But I will put different Spider-Man together. You know, so like Spider-Man Miles and Venom and Carnage and either regular Spider-Man or Spider-Man symbiote, I would put on the same team. All right. We have Rhino. I'm working on my Spider-Verse characters, as I might have mentioned in a previous video, because you need Spider-Verse characters to unlock Shuri, and I'm trying to build a Wakandan team. I don't have enough Blitz credits to buy anything here. Let's see, 850. I'm working on my Defenders team. I'm also working on Mordo, Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, M'Baku, and Juggernaut. But right now, I'm focusing on Daredevil until he gets maxed out. I'm on a strong Defenders team. Okay, this is the War Store. Let's see what's in here that I need. I could buy some of that. I don't really have enough to buy much else. Okay. And that's the Red Star store. I don't need anything from there. Now I'm going to do the orbs. I think previously I had done Mystic and I had done Tech. My Medic falls in the skill category. Hulk and Luke Cage fall in Bio. Wolverine falls under Mutant. Some of my favorites fall under Mystic. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Crossbones, and the Power Suit team, you know, War Machine, Iron Man, Rescue, Ironheart. They fall under Tech. So who am I going to do today? I'll do Skill for now. Alright, let's see. Got 30 of those now, 79 of these, and 10 of those. Okay, so I will stop this video here before it gets too long, and then come back with the next episode. It's been grand. Take care of yourself. See you soon.